A new political coalition between One Kenya Alliance and the Mount Kenya Forum is in the offing, with an agreement to work together. The respective political parties involved have now been tasked with forming a committee to come up with a Memorandum of Understanding. Our NTV's senior political reporter Kennedy Muredi is on that story and is now joining us live with an update. Kennedy, good afternoon. How big is this development for both sides?
Zainab, and we are coming to you live in the NTV studio. But just as you said, the political landscape in the country keeps on changing very fast, and today morning is that example, because we were called in for a press conference that was between the One Kenya Alliance and the Mount Kenya Forum that is constituting of Martha Karua, former Kiambu Governor, that is William Kabogo, Speaker of the National Assembly Justin Muturi, and a host of other political leaders. And what we do understand is that they are looking at the possibility of forming a new coalition ahead of 2022. Another matter that we do know as of now is that there is a probability that the One Kenya Alliance is even going to drop that name in support of a new name that may be created if they do agree. But what we do know as of now is that there was a meeting at a hotel here in Nairobi, and in that particular meeting that took about 40 to 1 hour, they were able to agree on the modalities. But also what we do know, Zainab, is the fact that this is not the first time that they have been in communication. The communication may not be as overt as today, but we do understand that NAK Kenya party leader Martha Karua had been tasked with the duty of reaching out to her members in the Mount Kenya Forum with the possibility of a working relationship. So today, what came out in the full glare of the media is a culmination of discussions that have been going on. So what we do know is that all the constituent parties that were represented in today's meeting have the agreement of getting one person each to form a subcommittee, and in this subcommittee they will be looking at the possibility of this working relationship that will also culminate in a memorandum of understanding that they will be coming up with, so that they can see how best to move forward. So in the event that they do form this coalition, they're looking at themselves as the third horse. They're saying that the politics that is being played by Deputy President William Ruto and Raila Odinga are too divisive that none of them wants to get in touch with. So even from sentiments of those people that were in that particular meeting, they are of the view that if any of them comes to the realization that they have to form government with these two people, that is Raila and Ruto, then it will not come to a reality. So in the coming together of these particular political leaders is that they want to bolster their chances, and they look at themselves as probably that alternative leadership that the country wants. So what they are saying is that these two have done their time in government, they have done what they need to do, but right now it is time that they do form that third horse. They want to dispel this notion that they are a donkey, and probably it will only time that can tell. But also in their trying to come together, we understand that in the National Delegates Conference that the WIPA will be organizing on the 25th of this month, all of them have been invited. But all these are just talks that have started, but this is what they said after that particular meeting in a 2-minute press conference that they had.
We came together to explore possibilities of working together. We belong to Kenya, and none of us can do it alone. So that's what today's meeting is all about.
The dynamism of politics at play, we must always come together, think together, talk together, and act together. OKA and Mount Kenya Unit Forum have started a journey of moving together, and we have had a very fruitful meeting this morning, and more meetings will follow, and we only can urge Kenyans to watch this space. Thank you.
Well, Zainab, there were expectations that probably today they will be announcing something bigger than what they have been able to announce. But it is a question of wait and see. Probably they might work or they might not work. It's in politics, and a day in politics is a very long time. We're keeping tabs on that story, and we'll be giving